either going to tap out or she's going to black out here.
She's still breathing.
Look at that left arm. Oh, that left arm's going to...
There it is. There's the tap. What a win. What a moment for the Ukrainian Marina Moroz.
Hello, I'm John Gooden and welcome to this week's EuroWatch. Lewis versus Spivak is upon us and there are lots of Europeans fighting in Vegas. For this episode, I've chosen to shine a light on a couple of women I haven't previously covered. Number 15 ranked flyweight Marina Moroz is back in action and looking to extend her win streak to 4. Her last fight was a second round submission win over Maria Agapova, her first finish since she armbarred Jojo Wood back in 2015, so she's certainly hitting good form. And she's going to need that as she looks to tackle former title challenger Jennifer Maia, who currently occupies the number 8 spot. Moroz is enjoying her return to 125 with back-to-back performance bonuses. Originally from Ukraine, she now spends her time on the mat at American Top Team. Due to visa and documentation issues, we haven't seen her particularly active in recent times, but she seems to be improving her game beyond the sharp boxing from which she started. She also made headlines this year by becoming the first UFC athlete to pose for Playboy. The cameras will be on both Moroz and Jennifer Maia as they take up the featured prelim this weekend. Maia put in a decent challenge to Valentina Shevchenko and is a tough out for anyone at flyweights. The former Invicta FC champion possesses dangers in all ranges, so if Moroz can get past her this weekend, we will have a fresh contender in our midst at 125 pounds. Making her UFC debut this weekend is the Czech Republic's Tereza Bleda. Just 20 years young, she has a long, bright future ahead of her. She will be familiar to fans of Dana White's Contender Series, where she was a huge favourite in her bout, of which she won by decision, but it wasn't enough to get the contract on the night. That doesn't matter now though, as she has a contract anyway, and has said she'll use that Contender Series experience to her advantage. Undefeated at 6-0 and having faced opponents with a combined record of 39, 13 and 2, Bleda is a true prospect. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and uses her size and strength very well. She works the obvious tools of a long fighter, kicks and straight punches, but actually she does her fight-winning work on the ground. Before coming to the UFC, she was the Octagon flyweight champion and has only seen the judges twice. She has had the main event experience and has fought to 25 minutes, so she brings a lot of useful assets into the Octagon. She is at the Apex this weekend to showcase her skills and go one better than her Contender Series appearance by getting the finish. Though she did say to UFC.com that she doesn't want too early of a night, so that she can show off her talent a little bit. I love the matchmaking for this one as she takes on Brazil's Natalia Silva. Silvia posted a very impressive UFC debut against Jasmine Jasdavicius back in June. Hailing from the same team as Paulo Costa, Silva uses her taekwondo base to dazzle with her kick attacks, whilst also showing she has good hands and an ability to ground the fight with well-executed hip tosses if indeed she needs to. She is a constantly improving fighter, as is the young Bleda, so I'm really intrigued to see how these two ladies get on. Thanks for checking this out, I hope you enjoyed it. You can also find my Octagon Side show here on Fight Pass, with my latest offering being a behind the scenes look at when I travel to Vegas with a teammate who won a contract on Dana White's Contender Series. For now though, enjoy this week's fights and I'll see you soon.